Flaw questions. The right answer choice in the flaw question has to describe the flaw in the argument. It's going to describe what flaw is, what's wrong with the argument, okay? The first step in the flaw question is to identify the conclusion of the argument. It's an argument-based question. Go to the stimulus, find the conclusion. Just do that, okay? And after that, just tell yourself there is flaw in the argument. Why? Because it's a flaw question. There has to be a flaw in it. One does exist in it, okay? Could be more. Most times just one. Your task is to find that flaw before you go to the answer choices, okay? That's going to dramatically increase your accuracy and speed, okay? Now let me tell you where the flaw is, how to find the flaw. The flaw exists right between the premises and the conclusion. Now once you've found the conclusion, hold it tight, okay? The rest of the stimulus is premises. Just know that the flaw is right between them, okay? And you should try your best to predict it before you go to the answer choices, all right? Now, you might be wondering, like, what is flaw? How to look for it? What's wrong with the argument? Just think this way, okay? With right kind of evidence, we can explain, we can prove any kind of conclusion, okay? The problem the flaw questions is the evidence, the premises do not justify the conclusion. The conclusion is fine. It's that conclusion with the right kind of evidence can be proven true. But problem in the flaw questions is that the conclusion that we have in the flaw question is not justified by the premises given. Okay, that evidence given to prove it, to justify is not enough, is insufficient. And that is what you should be asking yourself. Just ask, why is this conclusion not justified by these premises? Okay, the answer to that question is the flaw. Okay, when you can answer that question, I have these 2-3 premises. What's insufficient about them? What's wrong with them? Why don't justify the conclusion? That the gap that you identify is the flaw. Okay, and once you have identified it, you might predict just in one word the flaw, or it might be in few words. Just predict in your own words and then go to the answer choices, right? Okay. There are some flaw types which are more common than the other. Let's go through all of them, okay? This list is not exhaustive, but they're more common than the other. And the whole purpose of going through this list is to help you identify them quickly on the test day, just because you've been going through them and you know how they can come on the test day, okay? Again, it's not the exhaustive list.